high in the air out to center field. With that,
well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Go.
At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line, but speared on a hop. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Off of one leg in the hole. Michael Fulmer gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first. After their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board, boys are flying around.
Jones is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in, he'll breeze through 7 strong.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, J.J. Poe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jeimer Candelario.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
At the plate, Kristen
Number
Stewart.
14.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. Drilled to the right side, and that's through for a hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting sixth.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Popped him up. Hogs it over to his right. He's got it one away. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Now batting, Jordy Mercer. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Mercer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Wetzel is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Peterson. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. First delivery to him on the way.
Peterson.
This is skied into short left center. Stewart coming in, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Dawel Lugo. Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. He's set, and the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? The tag, and it's a double play. Now to the plate, Rich Valentin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. A barehanded play by Harrison. How about that? A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Tigers lead it 1-0. Next up for Detroit, Grayson Greenier, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Grayson.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. Peterson is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter number
digging
one.
In to try it again. Josh Harrison. He flied out leading off the ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Rodney Wetzel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Rodney.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Theo Copeland. He reached on a single in his first try.
Copeland.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gaylord Traxler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stewart sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Chauncey Hogsett. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He singled his last time up.
Jeimer Candelario.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. Hogsett takes it in. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, number 14.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kristen Stewart. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
The 0-2 pitch. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw to first. Not in time for the double play.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nico Goodrum.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Nico Goodrum, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.J. Ho. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
The right
digging in, Dustin Peterson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Dawa Lugo. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Tigers, Jordy Mercer. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jordy Mercer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line drive to left. Copeland is there and he has it for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the catcher.
Stepping in, Grayson Greenier. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball.
Oh, and he misses it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
So digging in now, Jacoby Jones. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, man. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
The batter, number 1. Second base.
So following the error,
Josh
it's now runners at first and second. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Josh Harrison, from the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Peterson. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So it's no runs on 1 base hit, 2 costly errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tigers are out in front, 2-0. Now at the plate, Bobby Wilson. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stewart arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Rich Valentin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 9.
Stepping into the box, Rodney Wetzel. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
And Mercer will make the play for the final out. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a 1-run game. Settling in now, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Castellanos.
Now here it comes. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Takes this the other way to right, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall
Now
right there,
batting.
but the outfielder
Third
does a
baseman.
really good job, Vero, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Wetzel is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's
Now
a runner
batting.
at first with 2
Number
men out,
14.
and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Hot shot to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 2-1. Leading off the inning, Gaylord
Leading off,
Traxler,
for the
and they'll need him to get something
first
going
baseman.
here.
Gaylord Traxler.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1.
Now batting.
Digging
Number
in,
14.
Chauncey Hogsett. First pitch on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, tip your hat to the batter right there. Most guys in this situation want to be the hero, want to stop traffic and hit one out of the yard and get their name in the paper the next day. Not the case. He's playing past the baton right here. He's able to get a perfect bunt single down and now sets up and represents the possible tying run.
And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
So coming to the plate, Dawa Lugo, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Castellanos is there to make the catch. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Michael Fulmer gets the W on the mound. Jim